When talking to Anja, not Anja Seeger, her words pick you up and bring you into her universe.
No. Always trying to puke on the typewriter.
Anja is a poet and artist. After graduating from the Kansas City Art Institute and moving back to Milwaukee, she started La Prosette, her poetry and letter writing service.
Yeah, there's some moments here. Like I think I typed edges. There's a T instead of a G. So I went back and I put the G, but you can kind of see just like the hint of a T, and I can't have that not on a order. When someone orders online, like I like things to be somewhat perfect.
The holidays are a busy time for her. Right now, she's working on a letter to a man from his deceased dog.
As long as there are mountains, I will long and deep, careful of all the precarious ledges.
Anja's apartment is full of art, all with a story. Lots of it is her own.
And they had a whole show of face jugs at the Milwaukee Art Museum, and I went to see them, and then I just wanted to go home and draw face jugs, because I love magic. This is a pair of fish feelers. I think like these are like the feelings that fish have, like their souls. And I thought, what would the soul of a fish look like?
Businesses around Milwaukee will hire her as a performance artist for an event. She writes poetry on demand, and often she'll have a theme, or she'll ask someone a question and write from there.
And there was this photograph of this woman with big eyes and something wrapped over her mouth, and it said the truth. It was a photograph by William Zubek, and I had them stare into this photograph. And I said, stare into that woman's eyes, take lots of deep breaths, and try not to think about anything, but the truth is going to descend on you, as the truth does.
Anja speaks very matter-of-fact about her imagination.
These are photographs from my travels in outer space.
She recently did a TED Talk at UWM called Champions of the Unknown, where she wore this hat.
And you can pick up radio waves this way, and then I will go out in public and I will take orders from people, so people can ask me any question, and the answer will come down. I don't know what the answer is, I never do, but the answer is out there and it comes through the hair, and it's not me writing it, it just comes through down my arms, into my fingertips, and into the typewriter for that person.
I visited Anja at the Pfister Hotel, where she works at the holiday marketplace and does live typing.
An array of paper cuts, and this one goes on forever. A loose thread with no beginning and certainly no end, since the eternal has already occurred to this thing. A bush that is on fire, a wall behind the belly button, a loose thread with no beginning and certainly no end, since the eternal has already occurred to this thing. A bush that is on... Yeah, I can go on forever with this one, because it has no beginning and it has no end.
She speaks to how important visual art is to mental health, and how necessary a place like the Pfister is, because it showcases that art.
In a place like this, it's excellent that we have, like in this shop, we have like about 100 different artists and musicians' work represented, because this is the world we want to live in a world that is filled with art for everyone to take in, because a life, as that famous bumper sticker says, earth without art is just eh.
For Media Milwaukee, I'm Madeline Power.